Lock in. It's stream time. Gonna give about 4 more minutes. I had pizza and chocolate milk for breakfast. Sup, May? Yeah, I'm living the good life. 12-year-old me would be proud. So, okay, about the Costco hot dog. My mom like yesterday said, yeah, I'm like we can go to Costco in the morning and like I'll get a hot dog and then or she said that she'll get a hot dog and then I'll get a like I said I was gonna get a slice of pizza. So come to this morning, I reiterate oh I'm gonna have a slice of pizza just so I can see if it's different from like their whole pizzas. It is, by the way. Their single slice of pizza is a different pizza than their whole pizzas. But anyway, she just abruptly decides not to get a hot dog, and is just kind of weird. I don't know. I think my whole family tree is neurotic. I probably could finish the game in this streaming session. Um, I don't really want to though, because there's so much side stuff that I need to do, and I think there's actually some side quests that I missed, which is especially like not embarrassing, but that just means that I'm gonna need to log in more when I actually play through Cyber Sleuth again on stream, as in like another run, because I'm planning on like streaming Cyber Sleuth. Then once I finish Cyber Sleuth, I'm gonna. Okay, well, fuck you. Who even modded you? Then I'll start streaming Hacker's Memory, and then sometime after Hacker's Memory, I'll probably go back to like replay Cyber Sleuth, and in that replay through, I kind of want to try making a I don't know, coinciding or like have it culminate in me making like a really long video about Cyber Sleuth. No, yeah, like I think Cyber Sleuth is the sort of game that really deserves a retrospective. What the fuck was I doing? Right, I was I was grinding. Um Oh right, I've gotten a few different Digimon. Got Jessmon. Jessmon's I still think that this ability, like this skill from Jessmon, is just insane. Like, oh, nullified damage received and you counter any attacks that you take. Like, that's genuinely just crazy. I forgot about Sister Monsiel. Like, I just have her. Homie's a whale. Gonna have a whale of a time. Yeah, I think I should actually be able to get the Lucamon that I'm specifically trying for. Like, okay, I'm kind of tempted to grind. Like, I don't know if that would make for, like, interesting stream stuff. But, like, would you guys still love me if I grinded for a bit on stream? Like, okay, hang on. I'm gonna set a poll. We've got 3 people here now. Hello to whoever the 3rd concurrent viewer is. How the fuck do I make a poll? Alright. We got the poll in. Get your votes in. Did I give you more mod permissions? What permissions do you have? Huh. You know, I didn't give any permissions. But who is in the stream? It's a fun question. I already know May's here. Hi, May. My buddy. Hell yeah. Oh my god, streamer notice. I love when status effects, like, don't do anything. Like, what do you mean I stunned him, and then he just went at the same place in the turn that he always does? Actually, you know what? Let me... Right, I was gonna go into settings. And then turn off the fucking battle cutscenes. And then also... Okay, tutorial. I never actually read these. Why are there tutorials that I don't have access to? Okay, stats and timeline. Okay, so stat buffs do stack. I just learned that. Okay. Setting skills. It doesn't explain speed. It did not explain speed. Now I need to go to the lab because there's one Digimon that I want to check on. This one is ugly. I hate Magnetramon. This thing is ugly. I think I wanted to check Slayerdramon. Sorry, do I even have Slayerdramon anywhere? Yeah. Slayerdramon's kind of cool, I guess. I don't know. Should I... Okay, should I go for CL Awake? Or should I just go to Blanc Awake? I'm thinking Blanc Awake, but I don't know. Okay. Yeah. And then for Magnetramon, I'm trying to see if I can actually get it down to what I want. This is just a fucking cat. Okay, yeah. No, yeah! There's one Digimon called Dino Humon, and it's so fucking funny. Yeah, fuck ass cat. I forgot to even field what I was trying to train up. Not gonna have sloppy mode here for a bit. I guess I should show off. Yeah, here's Mirai. She's just sitting here, always on her damn computer. Basically, Yume's hot mom. Okay, I've got one extra space for training something up, so we gotta figure out who. Not Duramon. Potentially Rapidmon. Not Pandamon, no. This fucking Aura Farmer. Like, come on, bro, really? AVI of 3? That's pathetic. That was my building island. What the fuck is Taomon doing? Being brainy, I guess. I guess I can fuck with Dragomon. It's ugly. It's really ugly. I hate it. I hate Dragomon. Really don't like that one. Actually, yeah, let me use this Gigadramon. Yeah, I know you would. I'm aware. We're all aware. Light this guy up. Oh, attack charge field's actually pretty nice. Wait, this is a magic attacker? Oh, well, I forcefully made it into one. So, like, technically yes, but, like, not by intelligent design. Woke Napalm. Oh, I guess I get, sure, fine, I guess it can just heal itself. I didn't even want to finish this battle in a timely manner anyway. I saved finishing the battle in a timely manner. Can get some Digivolutions out of the way now. Is this one possible? Yeah. Yeah, it'll just take like a few levels and be cutting it really close. The fuck are these stats? What the hell was I cooking here? Don't worry if my controller disconnects itself every so often. That's it's a normal part of growing older. $16 more levels and I can get something that I assume is pretty fun. Why is homie always worrying? $21 more levels, I think? Yeah, 21 more levels should be fine. I forgot to heal. Yeah, bro did forget to heal. Easy encounter. Ooh, 3 concurrent viewers now, apparently. That's exciting. Fun fact, Metal Seedramon is part of, like, a set of 4 antagonists in the first Digimon anime. Metal Seedramon is the only one of those antagonists to actually be data type instead of virus type. I just think that's a neat thing. Ooh, Um, I think Metal Seadramon's punchability is like a 4 out of 10. I think that he's too long to really get some good hits in on. Which that antagonist quartet is like Metal Seadramon, Machine Dramon, Piedmon, and Puppetmon. Oh yeah, for sure. Am I able to get the Digivolution I wanted to show? No, yeah, Bancho is like... This guy's a serial aura farmer. I don't really trust him. Although, I can actually get a pretty neat Digivolution for him. Like if I grind enough can't camaraderie. So let me do that. So like 60. 65. 75. 80. I don't know. Like, genuinely, I don't know. So did you know that Bancholeomon can actually... Let me not do that just yet. Because it's going to be one of those whole things where it's like, oh, once you do this DNA Digivolution, you can't fucking Digivolve again. And then I'm going to be so embarrassed when he's at an ABI of like 4. Or like, I don't know, maybe 100 or something, if we're being realistic. Or maybe 80. It might come from like, I don't know. Wait, no, because, okay. No, yeah. Digimeat doesn't come from Digimon. They grow it. Like, in the ground. Like, that's how it was in Digimon World. Crusader Monarashi the goat for real. Wait, is Lucemon fast enough to Digivolve right now? No. If you de-Digivolve a fusion, you just get what you de-Digivolve into. And the reason it is that way is because, like, I don't know why, but some, like it's to prevent you from, like, duplicating Digimon, because there's some fusions that can Digivolve into, like, just regular Megas that other Digimon can also Digivolve into. So, like, let's say I go from Anjouamon to Valkyremon, then I degenerate Valkyremon to Sylphimon, and then Sylphimon into Anjouamon, or sorry, into a Gatomon. If I got both back, then I would also get a just weird Aquilamon. At least that's my best guess as to why it's not able to be done. I think it's a pretty good guess, if I do say so myself, which I do say so myself. Two points of speed off. Alright, can I de-Digivolve Kuzuhamon into something fun? Let's go to Chromon. What fucking Digimon is that? I'm gonna find out. Yeah, I'm still... Right now I'm just grinding out before I tackle any side stuff. Because I've got a fucking brainlet team in mind. Lagoon knows. Lagoon knows what this team I'm cooking up is. Genuinely some heinous stuff about to go down. That really is an awesome Quake, huh? Oh, I've got a fourth viewer. That's exciting. I don't know why I keep compulsively opening the menus. I think it's just because they have fun sounds, if I'm being honest. Okay, now I think I can get the thing for Gigadramon. Alright, place your bets. What do we think this is gonna be? The Digivolution trees are just so fucking fun. Yeah, yeah, this one's got Agumon. It's got like 3 varieties of Agumon in it. I think I actually degenerated something all the way into some deranged variety of Agumon. By the way, it's a train. It's just a fucking train. Just a fucking train. Honestly, based. For real. Ground Locomon is hard as fuck. Honestly, a good train is all you need. Maybe even a bad train. You could put me on the worst train known to man, and I would still have a blast. I've never been on a train before. I you know. You know what? Upon thinking more about it, no, a bad train would be awful. Like the worst possible train to go on, I would probably be dead. I would definitely be dead actually if you put me on the worst possible train. Like that would kill me. Well, okay, that's not really the train's fault. Like, I think it's a good train deep down. It's just the passengers. No, yeah, I'd love to take the train out for a couple drinks. You know, get to know it better. Okay, well, that's between me and God. By the way, I'm doing all this on hard mode. I don't know. Actually, I should probably check real quick to see if like normal mode grinding is going to be quicker for like the same payoff. Um, just to see if that'll like speed things up. But first, let me actually see if I can get the fucking Lucemon that I've been trying to get this whole time. Oh my fuck! Am I just 1 point off? I fucking hate this game. Whatever, it's fine. I'm at peace and in control of my destiny. About to have the worst team setup known to man. This shit's gonna be heinous. I'm gonna need to be put on a list after this team if I'm being honest. They're gonna put me in some registry. The team loadout that gets you put on a list. There's a few Digimon that increase experience gained in battle. I think they're like Platinum Sukumon, the different Sistermon variants, and then also Platinum Numamon. But the thing is that, like, Platinumamon and Sukumon are, like, they're fine, I guess, if you're into that sort of thing. Really, the main reason I'm not going for them is because it would be inconvenient grinding with them since they're, full-on virus type. Like, I think I would need to switch the game mode to, like, normal and then go ahead with grinding that way. And then as for the other ones, they're inefficient because they don't have 3 equipment slots. And really, the equipment slots are what matter with your Digimon, because if you have 3 equipment slots, you can equip 3 Tactician USBs. And those increase the EXP you get, and they stack. So it's better to have 3 on one of them than have something like Sistermon. Well, Sistermon Blanc. Because, like, you slightly increase EXP, but you can only equip 1 USB, so it's kind of a bad trade-off. Alright, I'm very briefly switching the battle difficulty to normal, and I hope I remember to switch it back. This is just to see... this is definitely a huge difference already. Yeah. But now, how much EXP do I get from this? Does it give me more, or, like... Okay, yeah, it's the same amount of EXP. So if I just want to be a bit lazy, I can do that. All it costs is my pride and dignity. But, like, does it really matter if I'm turning down the difficulty to make grinding faster? Who knows? Might go into Minervamon, actually. Cause I don't know if I'm fucking with whatever that one is. I don't think there's an easy mode. I genuinely don't think there's an easy mode. I think normal is easy, and then hard is like, oh, we just inflated the numbers too much. Alright, gang, time for a bad bitch. Is he bad, or is he bad? Yeah, Lucimon's cool. I think it's so funny that he had such a high benchmark needed for physical attack, or for just attack. It's a magic attacker. So, like, what was the point of me doing any of that if he's just going to be a magic attacker anyway? Like, do I want to run mixed attacker Lucemon? God, no. And now I need to get him to this shit. Or I can just keep him here, honestly. Like, he's cute. He's got the mandatory Digimon belts. Actually, how many Digimon do I have that have belts on them? No belts. No belts. No belts. Oh, yeah, that's a lot of belts. Yeah. 2 belts. Do those? No, it's just like a BDSM harness kind of. Oh, wait, no, he's got belts as well. Okay, this doesn't have belts that I can see. Train doesn't have belts either. All Digimon just have an unnecessary amount of belts, and honestly, I kind of love it. I forgot to heal, but you know what? It doesn't matter. No, yeah. Dude, the grind is, like... I don't know how much faster it feels. Okay, he is gaining more attack than int. Like on level ups on average. So it's kind of inconclusive. I'm not using chain minus. Who do I have? Do I have guard charge field on either Sistermon? Or like either charge field on this one? No. Okay. Well shit, this one's the attacker, I guess. Why not? Alright, so I think I have, like, debatably enough grinding done for now. So... Oh, Jesmon's data type. I did not know that. I'll put my grinding Digimon back. Okay. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Do I even have any data types that I'd really be into using? Okay, yeah, I guess Griffinmon. Yeah. And then one vaccine type. Oh yeah, I had Black Omnimon. Just for the culture, I guess. Let's see. I don't think I want to go with Contorismon. Oh my god, hi Oomph. I I don't know which Oomph Cheetah Chip 123 is. Oh my god! Hi Kira. That's no excuse, bro. Alright. I've decided that I actually don't have the space for the last Digimon that I intended to have. Oh hell yeah. What does Jaden think of it? My buddy Jaden. Hi Jaden. It's very it's like I always have a hard time actually really placing this game, but I think it's good. I think it's a pretty good game. Um, it is by no means the best game. It's like it has the earnestness of like a mid 2010s like slop JRPG. I don't have Marine Angemon right now because I actually changed Marine Angemon to a different thing so that I could try to get more moves on it. Don't worry, it's only temporary. It's only temporary. Bro's gonna make it. Eric is going to make his big return soon. All right. If it makes you feel better, he's a plesiosaur right now. Plesiosaurs are fun, right? I think plesiosaurs are fun. Your large son. Sorry for sniffling. I'm always like this. Have fun with your Yowie. I accidentally just sprayed water all over myself opening up my water bottle. Well, not opening it, but like the... Yeah, maybe I am. Who wouldn't be? Okay, man. Okay, yeah, this is so much easier on normal mode. I think it's fascinating that physical attacks have higher base power usually than magic attacks. Like I'm not sure why that is. Maybe it's because like having high int functions as like maybe it's because int is like both a offensive and defensive stat. It works like how the special stat did in Gen 1 of Pokemon. Alright, it's time for real Eric hours. Eric 2, the Eric King. Okay, so... Where the fuck did I have Ulforce Vitramon? Oh, you're right, in my party. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, and then I need a virus. Alright. Or actually, can I get away with... Nah, I don't think I can. Maybe I could get away with Darkdramon and something else. Like Rust Tyrannomon if I really wanted to. Or ooh, nah, it's I think this is a good party. It just sunk in this fucking team comp. Yeah. This shit gonna be so ass. Now I need to get the SP attaches on. Who did I even have all my SP attaches on? Oh. Okay, let me have Ulforce Vitramon just because. Ulforce Vitramon is easier to justify. I almost forgot to change it back to hard mode. Was it the French Revolution? I think so. Maybe it was the Napoleonic Revolution, but who cares? Why are my Digimon quizzing me on French history, actually? What does Rapidmon know about France? Never before have I been this insulted. Does a simple Digimon think that it knows more about French history than I do? I've never been to France. I'm not French. You're right. Okay, so which side quest do we want to do first? There's the 7 deadly sins shit. There's also whatever Terriermon's doing. We can fight Rena. Biomon wants to fly. And then there's the Arata B plot again. The lowest rarity ones. Like, that is smart. I don't really want to. By the way, main character's last name is Aiba. I love Gallantmon just standing over there. Bro's really just hiding out of embarrassment, I suppose. Like, yeah, bro got clapped by a human. Like, that's embarrassing. How can he live with himself? If that were me, dead. So yeah, off to under 0 we go. What do you mean Gallantmon and trains? Dude, do you think he's let the train hit it? Maybe. Well, no, because the train's a data type, so Gallantmon would actually have the advantage. I liked connect jumping through Kyoto's TV. No, yeah, for real. Gallantmon's awesome. It's just kind of unfortunate that Arata decided, yeah, I'm like, fuck this Royal Knight in particular. Like, come on, dude. Nightmon sure is funny. I'm pretty sure I still have it set to hard mode. Like, this guy's not a threat at all. I'm calling it right now. He's nothing. Yeah. Like, that, like, honestly, Art, the kind of... I would side-eye him for losing to that, but you know what? He didn't have Digimon. He didn't know about them back then. You know. This guy did not just ask me about the French Revolution and then say correcto mundo. I hate it here. I need to get the fucking SP sprays, actually. Does Eden Entrance sell them yet? Actually, you know, I think medical spray might be better. Yeah, medical spray is gonna be better. Yeah. I can't wait to partake in the worst strategy known to man. Easiest memory up I've ever gotten. Yeah, the best strategy, you're right. Place scenic spot. I wish that it was as honorable as fucking around and finding out, but no. It's I don't even know, like, I don't have words for this shit that I've cooked up. No, yeah, Rena's like incredibly funny. Um, she just kind of showed up to like deal with Kentorismon, and then they just went around to restaurants, and then Kentorismon just showed up again. The reason for it being Asakusa is so funny. No, yeah, I Rina is a creature, and All Force Vijramon is the responsible one. Bruce got the brain cells. Right, I just wanted to make sure that I'm still on hard mode. Yeah, okay. Cooking up some dishonorable shit. The go pee, dude. No one's holding you hostage. To my knowledge. No one is holding you hostage to my knowledge. For real. But she doesn't need to try. She's perfect the way she is. If you wanted to put a word to it, I suppose. I don't know why I got 3 of those when Beelzemon only has 2 slots. But you know what? Oh well. Doing all this outfitting, it probably won't matter. Yeah, I probably should heal first. Oh my god, hello Lagoon's cat. Rena is incompetent. Okay. This strategy is gonna work, I think. Maybe not, actually. I think he's too fast for it to work. So... let's try plan B. Okay, wait a minute. I need to... okay, if these ones die, then they'll cycle in the sister mons, and I'll just pray, I suppose. Okay, oh no, this is gonna be fine. No, yeah, I'm surprised she figured it out. Okay. Well then, that is okay. I guess. Um. Okay, he does not need to be this fast. I did not mean to do that. Shoot. Hopefully Jessamon lives this. Oh wait, no, he's still countering. Oh, this will be fine. Okay, now I'm switching them in because I... oh no, because they're slow. Okay, wait. This is... now hang on. I've got it. This is... I just wasted my turn. Oops. It'll be fine. Just one's gonna live. Yeah. Wait, he's almost dead, actually. Is this gonna kill? No, I'm gonna heal up just because. Thank fuck, no phase 2. So basically, another memory up. A new case? Huh. This gives 100,000 yen. That's terrifying. Yeah. Miracles and Destiny, that's... I don't know what to expect here. I don't remember this case. Zaxxon Forum. Fuck-ass Mirai side plot, I guess. Yeah, I mean, sure, I guess. Like... Sure. Why not? I guess this is what we're doing now. I just want to reiterate, this is a completely different Magnamon from the one that we're like cool with. I think that I should be able to like live this turn. Okay, yeah, guard charge field. Plasma shot. Okay, this is fine. Wait, it can miss? What do you mean it can miss? It's a status move! That's not how that's supposed to work. Status moves should not be able to miss. Like, I don't know what to say other than they should not be able to miss. Maybe. I don't know. Like, actually insane that it missed. This should just wipe him off, like, the map. Like, this guy. Oh, wait, no, he's. Magnamon. I don't know why Magnamon is Earth attribute, actually. That's really weird. I would expect it to be light attribute, maybe electric if we're going off of color, but not Earth. Very strange. Oh wait, no, okay, I do want to heal. It would actually be insane if my genius team idea isn't good enough. Like if it just doesn't work. Okay, what's Great Challenge 2? There was more than just Magnamon there, by the way. There was a whole other guy. Leopardmon LM. So like, does that mean light mode or something? Okay, what part of the Tokyo Metropolitan Office does she fucking want me to loiter around on? I'm sorry, wait. Beelzemon Blast Mode just instead of hovering just has the fucking motorcycle? Okay, sure, I guess. That is something that he can do. Who cares anymore? It's gonna suck if this misses. Okay. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Okay. Well, now I need to know how much this. Okay. Well, that you know what? Whatever. Oh, that's a lot of damage as well. Okay, a lot of damage there. Okay, well, there goes Crusadermon. There goes basically my whole team. Now that's just insulting. Fine, I guess he can do that if he really wants to. It's very impolite, but sure, whatever, I guess. I did get pretty far into this considering I didn't actually plan out my team at all for Leopardmon. Um, and also my stats aren't even that, like, good. Like, Crusadermon could have a lot more HP. Yeah, I'm gonna tackle these later. I don't care about fighting this. I'm not fighting this. Well, actually, okay. What if I go into this just with them up front? Can I just blitz him down? Like, will this work? No, I did not have enough. I have a bunch of, like, other virus Digimon, so just a full team of virus definitely would work. Yeah, let me just do that. Alright, one more try, but this time with the fucking virus team. And then if I don't get it down with that, then I'll just move on to something else. Who all do I have with, like, decent HP? No, I do not have a DeviantArt account. And no, yeah, I did get destroyed. But you know what? I'll I can deal with it. Yeah, no, the character that I use is like a profile picture is from a gacha game that I play. I just decided to use him because I like him. Okay, definitely got a lot closer on this try. I probably am just gonna need to fine tune some stats. Actually, wait. If I just went all in on int attaches. Because the main issue is that I'm just not surviving these hits. Well, he's purely magic attacking. But yeah, it's. I'll ruminate on that later. Hmm. Actually, let me bring over Shine Greymon instead of the Sistermon. Alright. I don't know which of the 7 deadly sin ones to tackle first. The one that I'm trying to beat was Leopardmon, but I just kind of, decided to pause on that for a bit. Just because, like, my team is not really fine-tuned enough. But, like, once I fine-tune my team, then I should be able to do it easily. Alright, sure, I'll go for the Lucemon one. So, for those not in the know, basically, Sayo was the protagonist of, like, Digimon World Dusk. Or, well, okay, with Ko and Sayo, Ko is, like, the protagonist of Dawn, Sayo is the protagonist of Dusk, but, like, it's more so that just one's the male protagonist and the other's the female protagonist, because, like, I don't know. But anyway, Sayo's the protagonist of Dusk. Digimon Worlds Dawn and Dusk were, like, Dawn was my first DS game, or just my first video game in general, and then Dusk, I kind of lump it in with Dawn. Dawn and Dusk were like my first video games, basically. So like, wow, seeing Sayo again, that's awesome. I fucking love Dawn and Dusk. Never played World DS though. Shout out to Sayo calling the protagonist a girl. Honestly, with Dianamon, she probably wouldn't even be strong enough to face them. Like, what? Why are you taking on these virus type Digimon with a fucking data type? Alright, with that out of the way, what does Sayo have to say for herself? Why is Lucimon just chilling at the hospital? Like, is he just hanging out there for fun? Oh, Katorismon's HP stat is really low. Well, okay, good defenses makes up for it. Hmm. Okay, I think this looks good. Oh, what the f- Oh, I didn't know that would just be a fight. Okay. Okay. That was unexpected. Why can't he just do that? Like, okay, sure, whatever, I guess. So I guess I just want to blitz him down. I don't know why. Like, that's actually insane that he just does that. Um, like, I guess it makes sense as a thing he can do. Oh, I'm sure. Like, at least give me a break in between them. I do have a Gallantmon. Um, this is like. Okay, well, now that I know what this fight has going on, I'm a bit. I think I could be a bit better prepared for it. Yeah, that should be fine. I'm gonna need to get more revival capsules, actually. I think I still live. Okay, yeah. It's just a bit. Gonna be a bit annoying. Never mind. Never punished. All of them are confused. Never mind. God. It would have been nice to know this would have thrown me into a battle immediately. Uh, okay, yeah, that really sucks. No, yeah, I was not winning. At the very least, all I'm gonna need to worry about is just fucking going back through the cutscene. I also need more items, I think. At least more revives. I don't even remember where to get revival capsules, if I'm being honest. I think I can get them in Nakano, probably? 30 of them should be enough, I hope. And then, okay, data types are only going to be useful for the first form Lucemon. So... I don't think I'll need any virus types throughout this whole experience. 'And then I switch over to having, like, vaccine-type Digimon. Who even has good boosting moves among my vaccine Digimon? Like, Kentaurismon should be a good pick. Same with Shine Greymon Burst Mode. And... maybe Sistermon Awake. Like, just because. I could run 2 of them, actually. And then I guess the rest can be data types. You know, I guess it is fair that because this is probably like a super boss. I'm pretty sure. All right, and now I'm saving my game. Anyway, Sayo's cute. I like her. It would be nice if I had a skip dialogue button. Same. I don't even know the proper order for tackling these, if I'm being honest. Like, I definitely shouldn't be starting with Lucemon, but oh well. Alright. I'm just gonna fucking blitz him down. Okay, he's... Okay, you can stop buffing. You can stop buffing! It's fine! Holy shit! That was like 5 times in a row. And it doesn't matter. He's fucking dead. Okay, so... Yeah, it just takes them out. Okay. Yeah, Contorismon is dead. Now, I don't predict this next... Okay, yeah, this is fine. Now... I want to do this. Alright, perfect setup. Oh, he's not taking much damage. Okay, no, he is. Gotta love Protect Wave. Is this gonna speed her up enough to actually move next? There's no way, right? Okay, nah. But it's fine. Oh, okay, he was just gonna change up this turn. I think it's very charming that Sistermon can just nullify so much. Okay, that attack's not cutting it. Oh, there goes Sistermon, okay. Oh well. I gotta say, stat buffing is actually, like, kind of busted. Like, I'm having a much easier time this run through. Excited for the heinous third phase. Is it really too much to ask for just one just a full heal between fights? I don't think I'm asking for too much there. I will nullify all attacks. Okay, asshole. What? He can just do that, I guess. Sorry, wait, what? What the fuck is happening? Genuinely, what the fuck is happening? I I don't know what's going on in this fight at this point. I get a turn now, thank fuck. like okay. Like, what the fuck is this fight? Quite genuinely. You know what? Sure, speed charge field. Who cares anymore? This shit's about to get really fucking funny. Okay. Like, I, I don't have any words for this. I just want to remind everyone that I haven't landed a single hit on him yet. Wait, wait, is it? I did it! I won! Easy! Oh my god! Okay, that was actually a really funny fight. So what I've learned from this is that Sistermon is actually kind of busted. For real? Okay, I need like a full team of just decent vaccine Digimon. That's what that has taught me. Okay, so I need some input. Which vaccine Digimon should I get? I'm also gonna need to actually, like, fucking name them things so that I can remember who's who. Because I am keeping all Force Vitramon. Like, Kentorismon is good. Um, Alright, Lagoon, what vaccine Digimon do you think I should start working on? Okay. I don't mind using Ravemon Burst Mode. I will need to actually do a lot of flipping around just to see, what to end on, like what skills to get with Ravemon. Got 4 more slots. Is Gonkomon vaccine? Let me double check that. Nah, Gonkomon is data. I could try to get Sister Monsiel. Yeah, I think Sister Monsiel is a good... Not a good choice, but it would be funny to see what she does. Let's see, I could go with Vikemon to, like, get into a different lineup. Vikemon to go down into Shakomon, and then Shakomon go down into Angemon. Then down to Patamon. Because then Patamon can go into Gato. What the fuck is this one? Huh. We'll find out. The Magna Angemon. See, that was the wrong choice there, but oh well. Can Durmon go down into? But Rapidmon. Wisemon. Talmon. I think I could work on, like, Slayer Dramon's whole thing. Oh, sorry, not Slayer Dramon. Definitely Bancho Leomon. Okay, this is just gonna be to see how everyone functions in grinding. Alright, so now... I forgot that all took place in the fucking hospital. Alright, Lagoon, help me assign an OnStar to each fucking Digimon that I've got so that I can remember what I'm actually planning. Alright. What vibes do you get from Kentorismon? I don't think there's any Horsemons that I'm going to be using. So Soma it is. Alright. Next up is All Force Vidramon. Kind of getting Chiaki vibes, not gonna lie. What about Ravemon burst mode? I don't know why you're so fixated on Chiaki, but you know what? More power to you. Bro got a thing for beer bellies. Black Lagoon, the DILF connoisseur. Ravemon, like, part of me wants to say Shinobu, if I'm being entirely honest. Just because, oh, it's, ninja-esque. Alright, Shinobu it is. Slayer Dramon is one that I'm only going to be is a tough one because I don't know if I'm going to be keeping it long term or not. So we'll skip over it. Bancho Leomon is. I feel like Kuro's kind of too obvious, you know? But, like, also, Kuro just makes sense. Like, the thing with Slayer Dramon is that the end of its tree is a data type. Wait a minute. No. Tetra is perfect for Bancho Leomon. I can't believe we forgot about Tetra. Like, come on, this is very Tetra core. No, yeah. Guilty ass charged. I think that Shine Greymon Burst mode is giving Rene. Okay, now... Like, there are a few other ones. Like... I'm nowhere near a thing right now. All right, let me go through and name them. Like formally name them. Okay. And now I go through the process of like de-digivolving some of them. So Chiaki. Okay, man. Megadramon or Wingdramon? Which one? Which one's speaking to you more? Actually, no. I should be smarter about this. Um. I think your opinion is very smart. You do not know the fastest route to get Safety Guard on all four Speedramon. I'm sorry. So I have this like like this thing. It's basically like it helps you calculate a like a way to get specific moves on Digimon and like the specific path you're gonna need to take for like degenerating and digivolving them. So that's what I'm just kind of cross-referencing. See, and then alright, I do have their paths, like, set now. I wish I had a third monitor. Alright, so now... Okay, so all Force of Digimon actually does go down into... Oh wait, no, I go to Arrow Digimon from here. Then Ravemon BM goes down to Ravemon. And then to Garudamon. Kentorusmon goes down to Cressamon. Shine Greymon goes down pretty far. Okay, so now that's everyone accounted for. Aside from Bancho Leomon, who I am just gonna have to fucking doodle around. But that's just because I want to get his ABI up before I get to this one. Let's look at Mach Galgamon. Sure. Also, I will have a brief intermission. I need to use the bathroom. I climbed my way out of the bowl. It was difficult, but I persevered. I forgot that I was gonna actually need one of the like a neutral thing to call encounters. Thank you. You know what? Let me set it to easy mode for the grind. Or rather to normal, because normal is the easy. Overkill. It's definitely better grinding on normal. Like, oh my god. Yeah, hard mode I think just inflates stats, which is kind of lazy, but what can you do with a JRPG on hard mode, you know? Okay, that's one with safety guard. Alright, time to look over my Digimon to see who can go into what now. Okay, so could Chiaki go into Ravemon? Yes. Okay, can Nagisa go into Dynasmon yet? No. Oh, okay, you need an ABI of like 80 to do that. Okay. And now back down into Wingdramon. Okay. Now Ravemon. Okay, still needed some more int. Kentaurismon. Okay, yeah. Shine Greymon burst mode. Then gonna go up to Mirage Galgamon from here. Mirage Galgamon's a fun one. And now Shinobu can go into this. I don't even know what this fucking Digimon looks like, if I'm being honest. I hope it's not ugly. I can't tell if this is ugly or not. I think it's kind of cool. Wait a minute. Reduces damage taken from attacks from bad matchups? Genuinely, what the fuck? Like, that is a very good skill to have. But, like, you're not going to be getting into bad matchups, so it's actually kind of useless now that I think about it like that. But it almost tricked me. Oh my god, Bunny Soma. What, from Bunny Soma? I just cooked too hard with that one. Sorry, Oomph. I'm everyone's strongest Oomph. Ooh, the Goon Squad. Oh my god, Cat W? Bro just sent some blank shit. Okay, now time to reference my little guide again. Okay, so for Chiaki. Okay, I wanted to go over to Garudamon for Chiaki. See for Shinobu. Already got it now, so I'll stay on that one till 80. Then Sona. Hasn't learned Safety Guard yet, to my knowledge. Let's see, Rene. Then Nagisa. Well, Shinobu learned it, and he was born like 2 minutes ago. So yeah. Speed charge field is good. There we go, safety guard. Bro got 3 charge fields? Actually, wait a minute. If I also get defense charge field, then all Force Beachermon would go crazy good. Final Aura could be good. Come on, Somi, lock in. Soup, lock in! Okay, I think it's a good point for Tetar to Digivolve now. Burst mode time. This guy's gonna look hard as fuck. This is not what I expected. Meteor Impact? Oh my god, this really was our Meteor Impact all along. Come on, Somi, lock in. Somi locked in. So now I go back down to Cressamon, I think. And then up to Contorismon. Yeah? Man, I bet it would be awesome for you to speak your mind. Okay, gotta see if what Varadurumon learns at level 80 is worth it. It's not really that worth it, honestly. Alright, now time to check this. Let's see. So Shinobu's already gotten all there is to get from there. So now back down to Hippogriffenmon. And then from Hippogriffenmon to... I do want to see what Seraphimon has going on. Though I don't know if I can actually get there in a reasonable time now that I think about it. I actually messed up there. I was supposed to go to Chromon. It's fine though, I can go to Chromon from here. And then for Shine Greymon, this one's gonna be funny. At the very least, this is some like efficient ABI grinding. However, with that said, I think I'm gonna call it a stream for today. Hell yeah, thanks for joining me. Next stream will be tomorrow, starting at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, mind you. See you.